promote it. There's absolutely no point in it. Oh, and we're at the hydration break as well. Jordan makes 2 subs. And I have no idea what either of their names are. Or who they're even in for. So that means Mares is out from Musa. Jordan made 2 subs though. Nasib Alpha Kyori. Is that it? I swear they made 1 sub. I mean 2 subs, not 1. Or maybe I confused it with Algeria's sub. But Musa and Fakiori. $22 and $11. Here is Bengali. I can't believe they took off Mares. That's actually shocking to me. Mondi. Bentaleb. Maza. Bengali. Musa. Shot was blocked by Bentaleb and not cleared. Maza. Maza leaves it off for Musa. Musa. And he was in for Marty and Maris. Jordan have a fairly good team. Like, I'm not actually super surprised they're actually this into it. I actually did think they were gonna go win this though. I thought they were not even gonna get a point. They're better than I thought they were, but I probably underestimated like all the small teams here. Mondi to Bengali, and they play it in behind, and it gets to the keeper Zidane. or Abu Laila. What am I in the first half? Like what? This game is almost over. How have I not? How have I forgotten that this side swapped? And Ben Bouali and not Ben Bouali, Ait Nori. I don't even know. I'm live. Shaibi. Ben Sabani. Bengali. Bentaleb. Maza. Bengali. And shot by Musa, and it's wide. Algeria are really trying to get back in this, get their first lead of their game. They're in the 80th minute now. Probably about 16 to 18 more minutes to go of this game. Mahrez. They're not Mahrez. This is Musa. Takes it, crosses it, and Abu Laila punches it. Ait Nori. Maza. Looking to cross. And goal kick to Jordan. It's not looking very good for Algeria. Mondi. Bengali. Musa. Alarab. Shaibi. Mondi. Bengali. Musa. Something's in my throat and I'm like crying now. Like, do you have that? It's like when you cry from a cough. Like that's happening now. Something's in my throat. I hope it's gone now. I don't really feel it. You know, I'm gonna drink water just in case. Cross comes in on the corner. Header. It's down. Shot. Goal! Algeria! At the 82nd minute. It's Guri. He's been invisible all match for Algeria, but he hits the back of the net off of whatever that was. I don't even know how to explain that, but it's in, and a comeback by Algeria puts them in the lead. And I think there was a header by Jordan that hit it backwards. So it may not even count as a Guri goal, as it went off an Jordan player. And that is crazy. As Jordan are now back to last place, and Algeria are back in the race. For second, Algeria. Here's the cross that comes in from Musa. The header goes down. He's I think we might have a little thing to. I think we might have something to review here. Shot goes off the keeper, and that's a handball, but it goes off of Taha's hand. But I don't know that Guri's onside. I cannot confirm that. I'm not super confident. I think he's offside. I'm pretty sure he's a couple, like a step onside or something, with a couple like hands, something like that. I'm not confirmed. I'm not confirmed. I'm not as confident. And 2 more Jordan subs. Cool. They are still checking, right? Or is it confirmed goal? It's either they're checking it for the goal or it's confirmed goal. I think they're checking it. I mean, it does touch. I mean, if he is an offside, then it's a handball. If he is offside, then it's a handball and a penalty, right? Because those happen first. I think that was Nasib, and I think they said goal. Yeah, they have goal Algeria. I don't really know what they saw, so I don't know. I all I can say is what I saw. It didn't look like a goal to me, but it was 13-5 in for Algeria. I'm not even gonna use the pronunciation thing. Hajam and Balad. Hijam and Balad. I think I saw Al Duwad or it's Al Zaiza. I don't remember which one. It was 24 or 25. And I don't remember Jordan's other sub. Guri comes off after taking the lead for Algeria. What a cross by Musa. And what a. Okay, so he is on by. No! He's offside! He's offside! By his elbow and 2 fingers. That is an error. That is an error that should not count. That should not count. Al Arab. Nasib. I can't believe it was that close. But that was definitely offside. Like, that was an actual error. Belad in for Guri. Like, actual error. Mares. Or, I don't know. Hajam. I'm confused now. Okay, I'm asking if I'm blind or not. And here is Al Rishdan playing it in behind, but here is Ben Sabani. Al Zaiza came in for Tamari. Can they speed up with the subs? Like, come on, tell me who they are. Mondi. Jordan are eliminated from from qualifying for the knockouts with a loss. Musa, I almost said World Cup qualifying. Hashish in for Taha. Belgali to take the throw in for Algeria. I hope they don't do any more subs. One, Algeria can't, but Jordan have 2 more they can do. And foul. It's got to be a free kick for Algeria, but it's not. And cleared by Hashish. And looking for the other sub, Al Zaiza, but it's headed away. And here is Hashish and Abu Dahab and Arawabda. Played it over the top looking, and Mondi gets it to their number 5. Is their number 5? What? Belad. Here is their number 24 for Jordan, Alziza. Alziza. Alziza, and given away. Algeria on the counterattack. 6 teams are in the round of 32. Here's Musa. I'll go over those in a few seconds as soon as something happens. So 3 of them are Argentina, France, Germany, Mexico, Norway, USA. I thought I had more time, but they were like just dribbling and they win a corner off Hashish. Musa, they're not throwing everyone forward in the 89th minute. Header by Algeria. Can they get there? They can, but it's was that off the post or off the keeper's legs? Either way, what luck that is for Jordan. And here is Fikori to their 25. Who's their 25? I can't even tell. I guess it's a Haddad. Yeah, that's Haddad. And we are into the 90th minute. The last minute of the game, and it goes off the post. Mazza was this close. And Bensabani to Bengali. Mondi. Out for a throw into Jordan. Haddad to Nassib. To Alarab. I'm going to say 7 minutes of stoppage. The ball comes in, looking for Owan, but it doesn't go there. And will they clear it? And they do clear it. Nassib to Aziza. And Ruwabda and cleared by... No, it's not... Bentaleb. Okay, that's cleared enough. 7 minutes of stoppage. Confirmed. This is going to be probably an interesting... Do not make another sub, Jordan. Please. 17. They're bringing in Obaid. Benwale and cleared. Here is... that was rough. All the goal scorers have been subs except for Guri. To be actually, no. One of them was subs. It was Guri and Rishdan. And then it was Bambawali. So, Owan... Oh, wait, they did 2 subs? Jordan, you're so annoying. Owan off for number 7. Budahab and Abu Zraik and Obaid. And here's Belgali. I hope with a lot that Jordan just holds the ball. That would be awesome. Throw the ball back. I've kind of lost track of numbers. This last 6 minutes is going to be a nightmare. Zidane clears. And Mazza will run after it, but it's out for a throw into Jordan. Mazza. And here Algeria go. And here is Belgali. Mondi. Bensabani. Bentaleb and cleared Aristan or Al-Wabda actually. Cleared by Nassib. Headed and is Fakuri on. Tries to find Rishtab and he does. Or Rishdan. And here the cross and it's out of play for a goal kick. Almost 12 o'clock here where I am. Can't believe we have the World Cup in the United States and we're ending games at like the latest time physically possible. Nassib to Rishdan to Fakuri Is he on the left now? Like what? I'm sorry, I'm messing everything up. Shishish. And I don't know. Hashish. And goal kick for Algeria. I hope Algeria just hold the ball. Bengali over the top, and here is Musa. Bro, Algeria just passed forward, and Bentaleb. I lost track of subs. And Maza. Cornered Algeria. That is so helpful. Hold it in the corner, Algeria. Just do a 2 minute holding in the corner. That's so helpful. That would be so helpful. I don't want to say any more names. Except for like 2 more, I'm fine with. No subs, though. Actually, to be fair, there isn't going to be any more subs. Shaibi to Musa. Musa to Shaibi. Did that stay in? And it's yeah, it's thrown. That was fail. That was a massive fail. And here's Jordan. Clear the ball. Bentaleb, Musa. The heck is going on? Algeria. What? We were doing so well. Nasib. Did that go off Ben Bouali? And I think it did. I think that's why it's bouncing so weird. I don't remember subs. That was not my phone falling. But I have no idea. This has to be a dot, right? Goes back to Nasib. Headed away. Here's Musa. And we're almost done here. Can't be too much longer. Probably about a minute at most. So about a minute and a half, I'll say. Bengali. And here's Fakuri. And Bengali wins it back for Algeria. Ben Bouali. Musa. Plays Ben Gali in behind. Crosses and it's cleared. Here's Fakuri. Can Jordan do something? Given away, it's Bentaleb. Free kick to Algeria, I think. And it's 12 o'clock here now. This game could end at any second. Here's Musa. Musa. About 10 more seconds, I suspect. Maza. Okay, never mind. Game